Well, hi friends. It's been a while since I've hopped on here on my YouTube channel and done a makeup look. So I just got back from visiting my kids and my granddaughter in Tennessee, and it's February and it's my favorite month. It's Valentine's Day, it's my birthday, it's my daughter's birthday, it's my mother-in-law's birthday. So it's always been one of my favorite months to just do some fun things with makeup, and obviously some Valentine looks. So I'm going to do a little series this month with different Valentine looks. And the one today is called I'll Have What She's Having. It's such a cute, fun makeup look, and you can see that it's really an interesting color palette. Excuse my dirty compact here. It's not dirty, it's just messy. But we're gonna start, it's got Blossom, Sunlit Rose, Shiny Penny, and Merlot. So I've started here with my tried and true liquid eyeshadow that I start just about every look on here with. Let me see if I can grab it here and show you so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, it's this Lightbeam liquid eyeshadow, has primer built right in it, so it's perfect to put on as a base layer. I just pat it across my eye and it's a perfect base for everything else. So next I'm going to take an all over brush and I'm going to pick up this Blossom, this really light, delicate pale pink color. And I'm just going to pat it all over the lid. Isn't that pretty? It's such a pretty, delicate light pink, and look how that just really opens the eye. And normally I come on here with you and I have one eye already done, but I just realized that I hadn't done that. So we will do double duty today. How's that? Y'all, I am so blind. So trying to do this in my iPhone and then leaning over a little bit, looking in my magnifying mirror. It's hysterical. Okay, now that we've got that, a nice base layer of that, I'm going to come in here, or I'll tell you what, I'm gonna clean that brush. You know, I get my little scrubby thing. You can probably get that on Amazon, and you run your makeup brush over it like this, and it just cleans all the powder out of it so that you can work with another color. Y'all excuse my hair. I've got it pulled back in a little bun. I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. It's rainy and messy outside, so I'm not doing a whole lot. I look like a boy. Okay, so then we're going to take this, trying to decide what I'm going to do here because I'm just kind of making this up on the fly as I go. Let's take this Shiny Penny. It's kind of a copper, a fun coppery color, and let's just run it up here in this crease line. Okay, so about 2/3 of the way in, I'm going to stop just about even with my brow. But I'm just going to kind of deposit that up here in the crease line. We're going to have just kind of a fun juxtaposition, such a fun word, of color. We've got a little bit this coppery orange, warm color, but then we're also going to come in with plums and mauves and rose. So it's going to be really pretty when it comes together. And then what do? We always come back with our clean, fluffy blending brush, and we just blend everything out. So there's no lines. Everything's blended really pretty. Then I'm going to take that all over brush and pick up the Sunlit Rose, and I'm just going to pat it here over the lid. Okay, so I'm kind of patting it over that Blossom, and it's just going to give it kind of a delicate pink look and a little bit of shimmer. And notice I'm leaving just the very inner corner. I'm letting that blossom really pop, the light color. Okay, then let's blend that out. It's just subtle. We're just kind of layering different subtle hues. Then I'm going to take this Merlot, which is this fun deep plum color, and I'm going to take this kind of smudger brush, and I'm just going to come in here and just kind of work in circles, depositing this on the outer, kind of almost like a V. You see that? It's almost like a V shape just on this outer edge. And then my washing machine is making crazy noises. Then I'm going to blend it out because it's all about the blending. We don't want anything harsh. We don't want to look bruised. We want everything to just kind of, isn't that pretty? Put a little bit more just up there. Very pretty. Then let's take and do the other side. It's just so fun to play in different colors. I used to be really scared and afraid of trying new things. I just wore the same boring thing every day. Now notice, I've deposited that color. Now remember, we don't leave it like that. You don't have to be afraid. You take a clean blending brush, and our goal is to get this side to look like this side. And how do we do that? Just with circular motion, but you've got to have a clean, fluffy makeup brush. Mary Kay actually has one that is called blending brush. It's like 12 bucks or something. And it's just so important that you have the right tools so that when you want to sit down to create a look, it just all comes together so pretty. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a straight edge brush and I'm going to pick up this Sunlit Rose, and I'm just going to lightly run it underneath my lashes. I've already done some mascara just to kind of tie that together. Isn't that pretty? But then I'm going to do more mascara, and you could do eyeliner. See if I have an eyeliner right now. Yeah, let's do a little bit with this liquid pen. Y'all, I can't tell you how hard this is to do. In the phone. I love this liquid pen because it just glides on kind of like a felt tip marker. This one's toward the end, and then I like to just on the very outer corner just do a little boop, just a little tail there on the outer edge, and see how that just really makes a difference. I'll show you what I'm doing here is I'm pressing it here just to kind of prime it, just because it's kind of on its last. Go ahead and do that boop while I'm out there. Boop. And sometimes the boop works better than others. For example, that got a little dry right there, so I should just walk in there in my office and pull a new one of these if I wasn't being lazy. And that way it would just glide right out onto my eyelid so nicely. And I wouldn't have to keep priming it. I think this one needs to be a little longer. What do you think? Is that even? I think so. And then I'm going to come in here with some more Fanorama mascara because I just had one coat on. And I'm really just twirling, making sure I coat those lashes really well. And I want to tell you about this lipstick that I've got on. It's a brand new color. You should be getting your catalog in your mailbox within the next week or so. We've got some beautiful new colors coming out for spring. and one of them is part of our Supreme Hydrating Lipstick line. That's the line that is relatively new, that is very moisturizing and just goes on really creamy and buttery. And there's a new color called Think About Pink, and it is just the most delicate. Can y'all see it? It's smooth and delicate. All I have so far is a sample. This is what it looks like. So pretty. If you want a sample, let me know. I can send it to you. Oh, hello. But I'm gonna order today and get these in stock. But look how pretty that is. If you just don't, especially if you've done a little more in your eyes and you just don't want as much on your lips, this is just a more delicate look. But I think this is so pretty. I'll have what she's having. And then you can always go back in that inner corner again and just kind of lighten up. Laundry's done. What do you think, y'all? And on my cheeks, looks a little bright in this mirror. It's not as bright in person. I was going to tell you what I've got on my cheeks if I can find it. Oh, I just kind of did this on the fly, y'all, because I felt bad that I haven't given y'all any new videos lately. This is called Rogue Rose, okay? This is the blush, Rogue Rose, and then I've got some highlighter and some bronzer there that I just kind of took my light, fluffy brush and just kind of ran some bronzer around the edge of my forehead, underneath my cheeks, down the side of my nose, around the edge of my face to just kind of warm it up since it's the dead of winter and I have no sun in my face, but this just kind of warms it up and makes it look a little like you've got a sun-kissed glow even when you don't. So comment below, tell me what you think of this color, these colors. Again, this is Blossom, Sunlit Rose, Shiny Penny, and Merlot, and these are only $8 each, and the little compact's $8 too, so you can do a whole customized little set, a look for $40, you guys, which I think is really good. So if I can help you out, let me know. Y'all have a great day. Happy February.